Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Luna Nozawa has been arrested for double murder and the hijacking of Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Meanwhile, Naomi Matsuda, who plays Lee Finnegan, teased on Instagram that she's agitated about the prospect of uniting with Yamada again in the near future. Captain Deuce Stevens at the sanitarium. Could we be on the point of a shocking twist and yet another cover-up? Stay tuned as we explore the implicit scripts. For those who may not flash back, April was the lab technician responsible for handing over Paul Hollister's toxicology report to Lee in the morgue. At that moment, Lee was formerly apprehensive that it was a case of relapse or accidental overdose. The situations indicated were too significant, nearly suggesting the toxicology report from Tom Starr's demise. Luna has dissolved from the limelight following her arrest. She was caught in the act, keeping Steffi locked down in a pen. In a shocking twist, Luna admitted to boggling Tom and Hollis. While she appeared unashamed, suckers are left questioning how she managed similar elaborate schemes each by herself. This seems like a case of advanced dishonesty and cunning if Luna is a seasoned killer. Also, it's likely she had backing. There's no way she could have pulled this off without any previous experience. Matsuda lately teased on Instagram her excitement about uniting with Yamada again in the near future. While she might simply be expressing a desire to team up on another design, it could also allude at a nippy comeback. Interestingly, an sanctioned spoiler mentions that the Forrester airmen and April will cross paths at Finn's office. Given that April and Finn partake a bond through the sanitarium, it raises the question of how the lab tech is connected to the Forrester airmen. This hints at a potentially dark link between them. Although Luna did kidnap Steffi, her attorney might claim that she suffers from an internal illness. Regarding the two murders, Luna confessed to administering medicines to the victims. What if the medicine wasn't the factual cause of their deaths? Could it be another factor caused the demise of the two men, or someone differently interposed after Luna departed? Is there a chance that April had ties to both Tom and Hollis? Did she possess a more significant reason for wanting them dead? Could it be that April and Luna were uniting? Anyhow, stay tuned, as it appears April plays a more pivotal part in the cleaner than anyone originally suspected. Taylor coming clean and Lee not knowing what to do. Taylor Hayes fesses up the Taylor Hayes who's back in Los Angeles doesn't feel like the usual Taylor Hayes, and not just because a new actress is playing her. Taylor doesn't feel to want Ridge Forrester back this time around and indeed enjoys seeing him happy with Brooke Logan. How odd after all these decades. Taylor and Brooke might indeed come musketeers again after giving that a go and failing miserably last time. But now we know the reason for Taylor's change in station. She's dying and wants to make peace with everyone in her life. Taylor makes this concession to Lee Finnegan because at least Lee is a croaker and a semi-neutral party. Of course, Taylor swears Lee to secretiveness, but that idea might not work out veritably well. Lee knows it's not right to betray a confidence, but she also can't see how she can keep Taylor's secret, so she visits John Finnegan itching to tell him what's going on. Steffi Forrester, Finnegan's forefather, Eric Forrester, and now they're going through it again with her mama. At least we know what Taylor is dying from, unlike with Eric. Steffi's family easily no way wants anyone to know they're dying to spare people's passions, but Lee knows she'd want all the data and to be apprehensive that a loved one is sick. That seems like normal jest. But not with the Forrester clan and anyone Forrester conterminous. Does Lee give Finn an academic script or does she tell him what's really going on with his mama-in-law? This would be one heck of a secret to keep from Steffi, but if Lee asks Finn to keep his mouth shut about commodity, he just may do it. So much for a happy marriage without secrets. Bill Spencer is dealing with heavy feelings. He nostalgically appreciates Katie Logan and affirms what he feels for Poppy Nozawa. Bill considers himself a man's man. Numerous would differ, saying that he's not the description of a strong man. Still, the effect Katie and, more lately, Poppy have had on Bill can't be denied. But Katie continues to love him, and Poppy has realized the relationship she only pictured of for numerous times after her son was born. Luna Nozawa induced her mama that she was sweet, which makes every other character's response fully accessible. The gut-wrenching scene where Poppy saw Luna enter the captivity caller's room was masterful. Poppy just learned she was cleared of both murder charges and that the killer was caught. Poppy no way suspected Luna was setting her up. She had no idea, through the moment her only known child was standing before her in the caller's room, that Luna was the double killer. Laurels to all involved in this lately wrapped plot. Yamada was atrocious as the revealed villain. This tale was a stunner and will be flashed back. The end for Luna could also gesture Park's run coming to an end. There's a presumptive pathway out of the show if the jotting staff opts for it. Alternately, a triangle may have formerly been created. It's reasonable to suppose that the rediscovered woman in Bill's life will stay in Los Angeles, California. It's also a short vault to assume Poppy will remain in Bill's manse. She intriguingly knew Bill before Katie. So, while she and Bill were piecemeal for 20 times, in cleaner time, Poppy supposedly knows him for a longer period than Katie unless observers are specifically informed else. Katie Logan has the stronger pull. Bill's love for Katie runs longer and more profound than that of Poppy. Katie is also the factual mama of his child. Luna's cruel multi-stage maternity scheme threw everyone involved in multiple circles. The outgrowth meant that Tom Starr was Luna's father. As the followership knows, she didn't want someone of his perceived low quality to be her pater. And so the overdose happened. Erasing Luna as Bill's son may not mean that Poppy is out of his life. Still, he appreciates Katie's trouble to address the issues that led to Luna's exposure. That reminded Bill how vital Tom's character is in his life and what he felt and may again feel for his Katie. Luna Nozawa has been arrested for 2 counts of murder, 1 count of hijacking, and 1 count of tried murder. Still, Naomi Matsuda admits that she looks forward to working with Yamada again. Will Luna be cleared of all these charges on a ramification? Jameson Belushi's April bumps into Deuce Stevens at the sanitarium. Of course, Belushi played the lab tech that ran the toxicology report on Paul Hollister. April delivered the report back to Lee at the sanitarium after Hollis' body was examined. Is April on the up and over, or is their commodity a bit too accessible about this situation? The toxicology report revealed that Hollis has simply collapsed or taken an accidental overdose. The quantum of medicines in Hollis' system imaged the type and quantum of medicines in Tom Starr's system as well. This proved that both Tom and Hollis were boggled by the same person in the same manner. Luna has been arrested after John Finnegan caught her holding Steffi Forrester in a pen in her old apartment structure that was about to be demolished. Luna was arrested for all 3 crimes. Of course, Luna also admitted to Steffi that she committed these crimes. Still, it doesn't feel presumptive that Luna committed these crimes by herself. Luna had to have some help with all of this. How did she know how important medicines to give each man to kill them? How did Luna manage to kill both men and get in and out of the crime scenes alone? Will Luna's name be cleared after all? Could Deuce Stevens be involved? The Forrester airman, Stevens, and April will have a run-in at Finn's office. April works at the sanitarium, but why is Deuce there? How is Deuce connected to April? Luna may have cured these 2 men, but her creation didn't kill Steffi, so why did it kill Tom and Hollis? Did someone differently finish these men off after Luna incapacitated them? Flashback, Deuce is the one who wouldn't allow Steffi on the flight because she didn't have her passport. Could that all have been a cover-up to put Steffi in a position to be abducted? Is there a lot further to this story than meets the eye? Only time will tell if Luna did this alone. Thank you for watching this video. And do not forget to like, comment and subscribe.